What's up guys, how's it going, and welcome to the Minute channel. Today is another day and another video to talk about with more information and more fun stuff. So first of all, before we get to our video, I just want to say thank you so much for the support lately. All of you guys have been watching the videos, liking them, sharing them and so on, so I really do appreciate all that. So let's go ahead and jump into the actual video, and we're going to talk about one more Shin Megami Tensei. And a question: is Shin Megami Tensei 5 an open world game? Now this question is coming from a lot of different people. I've seen a lot of comments. Now personally, I don't believe Shin Megami Tensei 5 will be a full-on open world game for a lot of different reasons, mainly being the amount of time that this game took, and typically how the Shin Megami Tensei games work. Now typically what you see is there is a little bit of open worldness. I'm using quotations here because you do see an open map with your character kind of moving along and everything, but you're not able to explore the entire open world. And I believe that they talked about this game having multiple ways to kind of go from city to city. So what I'm thinking is gonna happen is the same thing that happens in a lot of the Shin Megami Tensei games, meaning while it is not open world, it's still open in a sense where you are able to explore several different cities within Tokyo. So what I'm thinking is gonna happen here is gonna be what we call typically open hub, which is again you have your main city, and then there's these separate areas that you can visit, and you kind of travel along different areas. So again, not really open full world, but it's still open enough for you to be able to travel and explore and everything. This game, there's always a focus on exploration and kind of finding more stuff. There's definitely a lot more to find than simply just little things, and this happens for pretty much all the Shin Megami Tensei games, where you do end up kind of exploring quite a bit of the game. The game just itself ends up being one giant dungeon itself, and you can already see it here within the first 20 minutes that we saw of gameplay here, where you're kind of just, you're in the wild, you're literally in an open area, and all these creatures coming at you and everything. And it's already been confirmed based on the trailers and interviews that there is definitely multiple areas. Like for example, we see a snow area, we see another type of city which doesn't look desert-like. It looks definitely more like a different kind of place. We see temples, we see all these different areas, so it's not all gonna be deserted like in Shin Megami Tensei 3. It definitely seems like there's different biodomes open for you to explore and look at and everything like that. So again, based on everything that we've seen so far, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be an open world game, which is funny. Again, I don't know where people came to the conclusion that will be an open world game. It really doesn't seem in any kind of way to be open world, but it does seem like this is gonna be a pretty long game with a lot of different cool areas to explore and look at and everything. So I'm excited for this game. It's definitely just every time that I see more questions and more discussion happening with a lot of different people, I see, well, yeah, you know, that's a good point. You know, I wanna think about that more. I wanna ponder more. For this video, I researched, you know, a couple different interviews that they done. I watched the videos and their conversations and everything, and yeah, it doesn't really seem like this is gonna be an open world game, but still open enough so you can kind of look around and see what they got going on and everything. So I'm excited for this game, guys. This game is turning out to be one of my most anticipated games of 2021, and also a game that seems like it's gonna be a game of the year. I mean, we don't know much yet, but it already seems like it's gonna do fantastic. I'm very excited for this, guys, and I'm sure you are too. So thank you so much for watching this, guys, today. Just a quick little video here. I'm addressing a question because I've seen quite a bit of people asking about it, and I feel like maybe it's better to kind of express my opinion and do it on a video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this, guys. If you're new, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.